Hello everyone! Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles. This is the PC edition that was just released on Steam, and I'm no stranger to this game. I did play it when it first came out for the PS3, and have not played it since. So I'm looking forward to jumping right back in. Ooh. I'm probably going to forget a lot of these.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
There you go, the backstory.
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Oh boy. Oh, it's taking me back. This game is really cool. Alright, so that's the video. Let's go to the first mission, the prologue. Oh, this game's still beautiful.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey,
This
there,
guy loves
guys.
fish.
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
They can't talk back, dude, they're fish.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch.
She has a good point.
I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Dude's just trying to sketch some fish.
Thanks, fish.
Hey, you're the one talking to them, dude. They're just sitting there doing fish too. The episode's been added. What's also kind of exciting about the PC edition is that they released it with all of the DLC, and I never played any of the DLCs, so I'll hopefully jump into that later. Gallia to arms, the Imperial attack.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I
Yep.
intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Secret code. Fish means resistance.
Wells? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Haha.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Like a creeper.
Gunfire!
Uh-oh.
Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Oh, jeez.
Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
You go to university to study animals. You know how to handle a gun, right? Yep. On the Steam Cloud. Okay. Sorry, last time I played this game was on the PS3, and just seeing Steam Cloud and that, just... Anyway. Alright, encounter at Brühl.
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brühl. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Wilk and Alicia are 20 turns past.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Copy that.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press A. Doing so uses one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 CPs, so you can issue instructions up to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving unit now. Yep. Start with Alicia.
Moving out.
The CP, such a unit, yep. Move freely around it, yep. Yep. We want to move up to those sandbags. Okay, target mode. To move the crosshairs onto the enemy, press the bump 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 to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack you while you are in target mode. Okay, so take your time. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely. They may launch a counterattack if they survive. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful. Alright, so you want to crouch, target mode. Oh, these controls are inverted? Wait, what? Really? Really? A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. This will return you to command mode. You can press B and end a unit's action even if they still not have attacked and have enough AP. Okay, so we just want to hit B. Now we can activate the same people more than once. It's probably going to tell us that at some point. So targeting is inverted, but this mode is not. Weird. Ah, forget the Town Watchman. Like the cameras, weird. Hey now. Oh, it's so weird.
Now.
Take that.
Yes.
You got him. Sight lines. Oh, cool. All right, so let's go over. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch, yep. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to hit, take less damage, and are immune to headshots. Oh. Excuse me, sorry, I forgot about that. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely, hidden from harm. Alright. And action. Can I get to the menu? Action cam. There we go. That's okay. Alright, we can also change the language to Japanese, which I've never heard before. I always played it in English when I first played this. I may try Japanese just to give it a shot at some point. But anyway, that should take care of that. Let's move Alicia. Alicia. So you see now she starts with less action points. So you can't activate them more than once, but they will have less points. I hope we can make it to the sandbags. I think we should be able to. Now, normally you don't want to clump up like this because enemies can throw grenades. Let's hope that they can't in this game. Or in this map. Get the headshot, yeah! Nice shot, Alicia. We will stay there. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player-enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The more cash and experience you'll receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to an unnecessary risk. So, I do remember grinding out a particular mission that I'm sure we'll get to, that you can do in, like, 2 turns. I found out how to do that while playing this game last time. Hopefully that you can still do it in this version. And you just grind so much cash, it's great. Anyway. That's not for a while. Come get some. You're fine.
Take this.
Nice shot. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same... Yep. People get tired. Yep, we already covered that. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. CPR precious resource. Okay. I don't know many situations where you wouldn't want to use a lot of your CP. I'm sure there will be, though. One shot. There it is.
I don't see any more of them.
B rank. Well, guess I could have done better. Could you do that in one turn? You probably could. If you just run up to them and don't try to take cover, you can go for the headshots. You could probably do that in one turn. Anyway.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
That was pretty good. I got a little choked up. That music's
Chapter
really
1.
good.
In defense of Brule.
Man. Alright, chapter 1. Let's keep going a little bit.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
It's a great mill. Looks pretty cool.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Whoa. It's a lot of
Hello
babies.
there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Thank you for the bread.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it
Oh.
up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Ah, young love. Starting with preserved bread.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
Yeah, we totally killed 3 human beings.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
Sorry, this woman is very happy that we were in a fight with people and that there's... I don't know, it seems weird.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep,
That's pretty cool.
it was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah, we're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Windmill Tower.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
He knows
So,
better.
Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants. they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way.
That's deep.
Ah! What was that?
That sound.
Invasion. They destroyed the windmill.
I don't
Those
believe
bastards.
it. The mill.
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
Alright. Let's just view this episode.
I'll explain the mission.
Okay. The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful. There may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Alright.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
It is up to us. You're correct.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping the unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Will do.
Ready to
Alright,
go.
Wilkin. Okay. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning that line points in a direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to reposition or position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Like right here. Yep. Yep, to kill, and then there's how many shots. Versus person shows damage against humans, versus armor shows damage against, yeah. The symbol will indicate the effectiveness against different types of targets. Will indicate the weapon is effective against that type of target. That indicates the weapon can only give slight damage, means the weapon is ineffective. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area, and shots shows the number of rounds fired per each attack. To kill is the number of shots that need to connect in order, to defeat the enemy. Okay. Always, I usually go for the headshots. they seem to work out pretty
Yes!
well. You got him, man. I need to flank that enemy.
My turn, okay?
I'm not sure if we have grenades yet or not.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I cannot crouch behind this.
Please hit.
It's actually better for us to do that than being out in no cover.
Here we go.
The counterattack. Now, if he gets up, both of us should attack him. Ooh, ooh, back of the head.
Please hit.
Nice, nice.
Ready to go.
Alright, let's advance. We'll wait for him to fire his clip. That way he couldn't fire at us to get more
Yes!
damage while we were moving. That's why I waited for him to finish the clip. Alright, let's go over. Kind of waiting for a unit to appear. There we go.
Hostile sighted.
Alright, so we got a couple people there. I don't see why I would ever use it. Well, we may pull the Town Watchman up. Yeah, you know what? It could help just because it's one more person on the front line to fire as the enemy takes their turns. I kind of forgot about that. So this will be useful. So if I remember correctly, the people in red are the commanders.
My turn, okay?
Okay. This could kill. Maybe. Nope. Did not hit enough. If they try to advance on us, though, they will die. Look at that. Shot by 3 different people. You fool. And then now they lose a CP point because that was a commander. And that was the objective, so there we go.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
That's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh. Okay.
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
No, we're not.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Welkin reaches the destination, so that's all we gotta do. So, we are probably going to be using
Ready to
Welkin
go.
and getting out of here in one turn. No, 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 no. Let them reload.
Ready to go.
And we are out. There we go.
Phew. Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
I'll try to be careful.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Alright, so this is where we're going to call it here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.